Hello and welcome back to Gnomoria. It's been a few days, not too many, but I wanted to allow my recordings to catch up to my upload. Now there's a few things that I want to do. I usually do these off screen, but I thought this time I'd do it on screen. First and foremost, we want to find Brack Attack and remove the 42 from his name. There we are. There we go. That one's done. Now, what was next? Ornstein? Stein? I'm terrible with pronunciations. I do apologize. Ornstein. We want you to have a different job. Now, we've currently got you set up as a doctor. But you wanted to join the Marks Dwarves. Now, the only problem with this is I can't easily make you a doctor and a soldier. I could set up a squad that, when off duty, does other jobs. And maybe I'll do that? I don't know. I prefer the Marks Dwarves when they're... I guess I could make them off duty. Yeah, okay. We'll do that then. Let's stick you in the military. And we'll adjust them... Well, actually, let me just quickly check the perk they've got. Marks Dwarf, isn't it? We want... They're all Marks Gnomes, sorry. Marks Gnomes, not Marks Dwarves. What am I saying? Now, if I wanted them to also do other things... Damn it, get off the screen. You crazy folk. I'd need to set them as militia somewhere. Oh, that's the uniform. And I really like them being Marks Gnomes because it increases their weapon range and accuracy. So no, we're not going to be able to leave you be a doctor at the same time as being a Marks Gnome. So I'm going to go ahead and swap your profession to... Let's see, where are you? Here we are. You're going to be a soldier from now on. And you will be joining the military. Now, I believe I've got enough materials to make one more crossbow. And we should be having a look at that in just a moment. So we want squads. We want Silvery Lurkers of Battle. And we want you to join them. Let's find you. Where are you? There we are. Okay, that's all set up. Now, let's go ahead and let time start progressing. And come down here and get us made a crossbow. Nope, that's not right. Here is the crossbows. Oh, 8 bars. Unfortunately, yeah, it's going to be copper again. We'll make it a birch one, may as well. And we'll use a wool bolt. There we go. So that will be made shortly, I imagine. Now, there were a few other things that we noticed in the last episode. I'm just going to check over our roles. We've got 1 medic now, so that's fine. We've still got someone who specifically does that sort of thing. We've got 7 brewers, 6 farmers, 6 gardeners. Right, we want to definitely tailor this a bit. So let's have a look at this episode, by the way, is probably going to be a bit of me trying to streamline everything and get things in order. Now, let's have a look. Burning Ginger. Let's see. What are your skills? You are a... No, not so good. Butcher. Horticulture 48. Farming 53. Really what we would like is the best brewer. Now, let's go ahead quickly and make a new profession, actually. Let's close that. Population. Professions. New. Ah, my old nemesis. Oh, we've already gone. Damn it. What am I doing? Remove. Okay, well, let's check out that brewer profession then. All you do is brew and haul. Okay. Have we got anyone who's actually assigned to that? Yes, we've got 1 person. Tiki Miek. So why are you not doing a better job? Yeah. That's a little bit of a puzzling situation. Let's have a look. What kind of skills have you got? Are you any good at brewing? No, you are not. Let's move up and find the next farmer. Fizbarslade. Yeah, never mind. Not even going to try. Well, anymore. Obviously, I already have tried, and I failed. I am not going to repeat my first mistake. Ultimate Player 12. What's your brewing skill at? Everyone's a bit middling, really. Magic Carl, what about you? You any good? Yeah, 27. Okay. New brewer. Get to brewing. That is all I want you doing. There's now 2 of you. When one is working the distillery, the others... Oh, wait. I've rotated the screen somehow. How did that happen? But there we go. That should work now. How many wines have we got? We want 100 wines and 20 beers, and I'm fairly certain we don't have that. Let's check out. Drinks. Oh, we got 20 beers and 42 wines. Actually, we're not going too bad. Maybe I don't need 2 dedicated brewers, but when you're not brewing, then you can be doing other work, so that won't actually hurt too much. But what we do want now is the farmer role. I need to sort that out at some point. But we do not want you brewing anymore. Farmers should not brew. Let's confirm that back. And now we can have a look and see how many brewers we've got in total. We should only have 2. Wait, 2. There we go. We've got 5 farmers and 8 chefs. Okay, we don't want 8 chefs. We want 2 at most. Right. Well, let's just have a quick look at our 2 new brewers. What sort of skill have you got in butchery? 12. Cooking, 32. You're actually a fairly good cook. Okay, let's check out the chef profession. What do chefs actually do? Okay, we don't have a dedicated chef profession, so we're going to make one. We will call you foodsmiths. Because that is what I always call people who deal with food in Dwarf Fortress. They are my foodsmiths. My bone carvers are my bonesmiths. And my butchers are my meatsmiths. And you can see the theme, you know. Yep, just rolls on through. Now, we do want you to haul, so when you're not cooking, you're hauling. And that's all I want you to do. So, let's go ahead and set Magical to be a foodsmith. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and change the brewer to a drinksmith, just to keep with the theme. There we go. Now, we've got 1 dedicated drinksmith and 1 dedicated foodsmith. We want to check out... Alright, if we go to professions now and go to farming and remove cooking as one of their jobs, should make things a little bit easier. Now, how many chefs have we got? We've got 4 chefs still. Who on earth is cooking all the food? That is curious. Rancher, do you cook? Ah, maybe you do. Yes, you do. Don't want you doing that anymore. I'm not even sure I want you to be doing butchery, honestly. I would rather you do animal husbandry only. And hauling. There we go. Right. I could name you animal smiths, but I'm not going to. But with that, I'm wondering if perhaps we should... Ranchers, do you still do butchery? No, you don't. No. Okay, so we need a dedicated butcher now. Meatsmith. Actually, have I named the others Smiths or Smith? Oh, got to be consistent. Where are you? Drinksmith. Ah, right, okay. So you're the one that's out. Drinksmiths. There. Now let's just check that. Alright, where are you? Meatsmiths. The only thing I want you to be doing is butchery. Nothing else. And hauling, of course. Everyone should have hauling as a secondary. Because, as someone pointed out, I believe actually a few people, but I seem to remember... was it... I'm afraid to pronounce your name now because you've already said it's wrong. And I didn't quite get how you were trying to tell me to pronounce it. Zachary Elison. I know that's wrong, okay? But it was you. You told me that idle gnomes slow the game down. I would not have thought that. So it kind of blew my mind when you pointed that out. I was like, oh, no way. But yes way. Right, so we've got one chef, one brewer. Let's assign one of our farmers to be a butcher. Well, actually, no. We want one of the ranchers. How many ranchers have we got? We've got one there, 2, 3. Right, we don't need 3. Okay, we're gonna set you to be a butcher because I'm fairly certain everyone else kind of wanted to be working with animals. So you're going to be our debt. Oh man, you're really low skilled. That is unfortunate. What about you? Have you got decent skill? Because I'll swap you around. You've got better skill than him. Okay, you're no longer a farmer. You're a meatsmith. And you can be a farmer. Okay. Now, I might want 2, really. So let's continue looking for someone at the farmers, I think. Because as I'm specializing their job more, so they're doing less things, they're going to become much more efficient. So I'm not going to need as many of them to work on it. Let's check you out. What kind of butchery skill do you have? Actually, that's phenomenal at most things. Wow. We're going to keep you as a farmer. You've been a farmer for a very long time, and you're quite highly skilled in it. You. What are you like with the old cleaver? You're not very good, but you're not very good at anything. So, you're changing jobs. Where are you? You're going to be a meatsmith. Get to work. Now, hopefully, this is going to speed things up a little bit. I don't know whether it will, but we can but hope. Oh, a bear. Doesn't matter. Actually, quickly, silvery lurkers of battle. Slay the vile beast. Yeah, you got it. That's fine. Okay, you go do other things. Go back to training. Oh, someone did mention to do this, and it's a very good idea. We're going to have a stockpile for bolts. And it's going to be priority 2 until we have more, and it makes more sense to have different ones. Actually, it might be under weapons. Let's have a look. Ranged. Quivers. Flint. Wow. That's amazing. Right, granite bolts. That would be great, please. So, we're going to get them to stack 2 crates worth of bolts. Damn it. Any crate. There we go. Now that should work there. Once they start filling that out, that would be awesome. How are the bedrooms coming along? Oh, a couple of them are actually getting there. Got a couple more beds yet and torches, but no, they are actually getting there. Fair play. We need to move all that bloody dirt out of there, though. That's not good. But we have at least one room ready, so let's go ahead and designate this as a personal quarters. And then we will see. Wow, 343. It's not bad. How much is this worth? Watery Pillars quarters. 308. What about these? They're around the 300s. 305. Tapper Jester 323. Wow, you must have a very nice bed in there, Jester. Mr. Cadaver's quarters. Ah, that's pretty. Did I set these as your quarters, or did you just grab them? Because I did want to kind of have the Smiths living together. I was thinking in the back of my head I'd set up some rooms near the smithy for you guys. But no, I'll let you hang out there if you've gone and nabbed 2 rooms next to each other so you can talk about smithy stuff. Okay, who's grabbed this? Yay! Multi-Eric W. Okay, so actual named gnomes are grabbing these quarters, and I'm glad about that. Now, how are our drink stocks starting to shape up? And for that matter, how are our food stocks? Let's check that out. We want... No, this is stockpiles. We want to know food. Got a lot of fruit. Wow. Got 47 sandwiches. Oh, that's not bad. 106 meat. 9 sausages. Right, you need to get to work making all of that, please. How much wheat have we got? I only want to know about wheat. Everything else can bugger off. And for that matter, I don't really care about fruit or eggs. And we've got more than enough wheat. We could keep this fort going for a very long time. Okay, they're starting to recover a little bit now. Getting decent drinks going. And I can only imagine that our new crossbow gnome... Yes! Orenstein. Excellent. Now, as I have mentioned, I'm probably going to start selling off the eggs and the milk that we've got as surplus. Now that this place is mostly built, let's carry on with this. So we want build. Actually, let's do it here so I can keep coming back to this easily. Now we want terrain. There we go. Wall. And we would like decorative stone wall. 2 blocks for now. Oh, they're both already fulfilled. Give them a few moments to be on the way. There and there as the next ones. Excellent. And then I'm going to chop down these walls as we go. And keep building this up. Not sure how high I'm going to make this. Probably going to like try and have some sort of sloped roof at the top. And like maybe a belfry with statues or something. I think that would look quite nice. Alright. Terrain, remove floor. This one and that one, please. Right. All that working. Let's scroll down a little bit. And have a check of these rooms again. Yes, we've got another 2. Let's designate these. Yep, 349. 343. So it's added about 50-ish to the value of the rooms. It's not a huge difference, I guess. I was expecting a little bit more, honestly. But we can live with that. Now, how's this all going? Okay, they're not doing too bad. They're shifting the bones out pretty quickly. Oh, we've got some enemies. Let's get Silvery Lurkers of Battle up there. Go, go, go! Slay the goblin scum. Okay, we're going to leave you on patrol for a little while. Come on, you buggers. Get close. How are we meant to kill you if you're all the way over there? Oh, while they're doing that, let's begin the long and probably frustrating process of building out these floors. We want dirt clumps. Going from there all the way up to... Okay, never mind. I was putting them in the wrong place. There and there. And we're going to build this up again and have a little tower or something over there. Now, someone has suggested I build a sniper tower, maybe over here or something. And I really like that idea. But it's going to take a little while to set up, and I want to get other things going first. Now, we've got this done, so let's go ahead and build some more walls. Whilst they get that done, let's go down and continue thinking about our population. Now, the only thing we don't have is gem cutter and jeweler. That's fine. We don't really care too much about that. We've got 4 gardeners, 4 farmers. I don't really know what the difference is there. 2 leatherworkers, 2 potters. Well, the farmers are also our weavers and tailors. That isn't ideal, really, but there's not much we can do about that one right now. But I am considering splitting the professions. We've got 2 woodcutters. I am thinking we need... Woodcutter will be a woodworker, a woodsmith. And they are no longer going to fell trees. They're not going to be woodcutting. They will still be building, though, constructing. So, well, yeah, for now, they'll do that. But we want a new one now. Lumberjacks. And you guessed it, the only thing they're going to be doing is woodcutting, but also horticulture. Now, from my understanding, this means planting trees. And that is the only thing that they're going to do. That and chopping them down. Kind of a give and take relationship they have with the trees. But whilst that's happening, we can now take farmers off horticulture. Where are you, farmers? So really the only thing you're going to be doing is farming. And that will be excellent. So let's go and assign one of our woodcutters. Which one's got the best woodcutting skill? You've got 39 and a 45 on carpentry. What about you? You are much better at woodcutting. So you are going to be our lumberjack, Urist Birchroot. Yes, I see you over there. I'll probably add more gnomes to that particular profession as time goes on. But for now, pretty happy with that. Is this Urist? No, is it? No. Nope. Yes, excellent. That may be pretty hefty work though for you. To have to do all of that planting and chopping. But it does now mean our sawmills are not going to get stopped every time someone wants a tree. Let's have a quick look. We've got 2 wood carvers still. That's interesting. Let's just have a quick look. Azzy is also a woodsmith. Not too bad at carpentry. We'll leave you in that role. But we probably need one less farmer now. So let's find one with a decent horticulture skill. No. You've got a horticulture skill of 6. That is very undecent. 11, you'll do. Thwanet, you will now be a lumberjack. And I don't mind what you wear. If you feel more comfortable in heels and stockings, then that's fine by me. As long as you do your work, I'm not going to comment. But we do have a couple more personal rooms. Fantastic. That one. Yeah. Excellent. Now we're just waiting on 2 more. It looks like someone's going to nab a room. There's another one done. Fantastic. This is going well. I'd say quite a lot of our gnomes right now have fairly good rooms. So our brewer's got one. Super Soup. Thwanet. A name I'm not going to try to pronounce. The Texfer. Multi-Eric. Azzy. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's talk about down here. Now these jobs should have dedicated people doing them, so that's brilliant. Should speed things up a lot. As for you guys, I do need to make a dedicated clothier. But let's just quickly check who we've got. We've got enough wood carvers, miners, masons, yep. Smelter, yeah. Blacksmith, yep. Got 3 weavers and 3 tailors. Wow. 3 people who can do it. 3 farmers. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I'm going to change one of you. Yeah, we're going to have one of the farmers specifically work on leather working, tailoring, and working the loom. So, let's go here. And, well, I suppose you could say clothsmith, but, yeah, go on then, clothsmith. And we also want leather working in there. There we go. This is all you do except for hauling. And actually, let me just make sure I've got the hauling task on everyone else. Yeah, awesome. Okay. One of our farmers needs to become a clothsmith. What are your skills? You've got to be good at something. Don't try and tell me you're not. You got a 16 in tailoring. Let's have a look if there's someone better. Ultimate player. What skill have you got? 9, 17, and 12. Yeah, you're overall better. So we'll go with you. You will be our clothsmith. Hurrah! Yay for specialization. Our gnomes are becoming more like ants. And that can only be considered a good thing. Okay, they are constantly producing more and more crap. Always. Look at all those hides. Yikes. Where are you hauling those off to? Oh, beds. Fair enough. Why are you hauling that one away? Damn it. Okay. Kill him. Combat? Yes. Goblin's head is bleeding. Wow. Shoots a granite bolt from her copper crossbow at the goblin, hitting the head, poking the skin and poking the skull. Let's have a look at yesterday. Was there anything? Webster vs. Bear. Bear's low body bleeding. Blair's bled to death. Eli vs. Bear. Yep, everyone was shooting at the bear. Webster vs. Goblin. Goblin vs. Monitor Lizard. Yep. This is excellent. You guys are doing a fantastic job. When I've got more places for you to work on, I can only imagine it's going to become even more awesome. Right, let's get rid of... Well, let's build another decorative wall here. And terrain, remove this floor. Speed things up though. Nothing's going to happen if the game is paused. Look at that. How awesome. Our brave crossbow gnomes. Slaying the greenskins. Avenging our fallen. Striking fear into the heart of Cinder Fragment. Keep up the good work. Why are you not engaging him? Get back there. Fight! Okay. He's gone. This is excellent. Having those torches out there is probably doing a very big part of the reason why we can hit them, I imagine. Now you'll notice that this area here is only 1 deep. If we had our crossbow gnomes here and a goblin was just at the bottom there, they just smack them. So we need to make sure that this goes up a level before going too far over in that direction. And at some point we're probably going to have to do something, maybe turn this into some sort of sniper nest as well. I'm not too sure how I feel about turning the memorial into a sniper platform though, if I'm honest. I mean, it would be awesome and all that, but feels a little bit disrespectful. Or awesome, I mean, I don't know. Our warriors might really like that. That their final resting place should be a bane to all greenskins. Got quite a few out there now, and they are starting to show up in some better gear as well. Let's just zoom in on that. What have you got? No, pause. Right. He's exhausted, but in good health. He's got a bronze hand axe and a bronze sword and a bronze breastplate. That's kind of worrying, honestly, that they're showing up with bronze weapons as well. 23 in sword, 20 in hammer. That, not too good, honestly. Now, that also save tells me it's probably been about 30 minutes. It may have been a little bit over or under. I forgot to start my stopwatch. I know, I'm terrible. Right, I don't care, basically. I'll forget to stop my stopwatch, or start my stopwatch if I want to. But in this episode, we have continued work on the monument. We're starting to get it up there. The next floor, I think, is going to be, like an actual floor, bring it in a bit, have some sort of ramps on it, like we've got there, and then it'll have another more slender tower coming up the top, and it'll probably top off somewhere at the top with something similar to this. I'm not sure if I'm going to go for exactly the same sort of thing. Might have more of a gargoyle thing going, I don't know, rather than a central statue, but we'll see how that goes. We are starting to top the walls, and once we've done that enough, we're going to raise this up another level and probably build another sniper post out there somewhere. And then have our archers move between the two as part of their patrol. Eventually, I may get one over here as well, or in this corner or something like that, and have them move between all three, and they'll just march around the perimeter of our fort. But for the time being, things are going well. A little bit disappointed that those crates haven't been filled. Honestly, I was hoping that our gnomes would be able to get that order fulfilled sooner rather than later, but it leaves us something for the next episode, I suppose. So, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I hope you'll join me for the next. But until then, do take care.